What's up, baby?
My boys.
What's up? Cap Supreme, Gerald?
So I feel like this in particular, like these two players, I feel like this is half of the games that are played each week. It feels like they just play each other non-stop.
This is battle for 1 and 2 on PR right now.
Yeah.
So they are. There's not much separating them. I think with Jai's pool win, I think they're now 6-6. I think they're all evened up with 2 weeks left in the season. Jai's wanting to make his mark.
Yeah.
I find it interesting that Gerald is still opening with Chrome. Like, because he's not doing it against Daisy, but he is doing it against Marth. He says it's playable. He says this is more playable.
Marth can get really in, like, unless you're landing hilt, you're not doing much of Roy. And Marth's all about that tipper, that spacing, that force you away to make sure you can't get in.
Yeah, that's right. I feel like you gotta like run Marth down.
Yeah.
But they both know exactly. Like this is, like you said, this is a battle of that's so common here, and he gets the Jer.
Battle of wits. And Jai comes out dim-witted from stock 1. Feels bad.
Low neurons.
Small monkey wet.
What did you call them? Wet brains and
Wet
smooth?
brains.
Smooth brains. Oh, that's exactly what I want to hear when I'm entering just the dumbest programming. Oh, unfortunately doesn't get the tipper on the up smash.
We're just waiting.
Yeah. So, I'm not sure if you've noticed, this has been happening quite recently. I know I've been doing it a lot in my games. It's just like...
Just wait.
Just patience now. Like, so much patience. And these two are just like really starting to just respect each other where they come.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
I feel like that's a shift in the meta as well. It's not so much like an attacking game anymore. Now it's actually about...
Oh, and he whips the up B just to fall short.
What happened there? It looked like he was going to come back.
Looks like it, sometimes it just doesn't. It's like if you accidentally B reverse it. You just you just fall past it. You're just like why? He is running all over in this game though.
Yeah, he's got the momentum.
They're both very momentum based players, and I've said this before when we're casting, is that it's whoever is really feeling it at that time.
Yeah.
And
Gerald's just come off like a new game, so he's got that momentum, got that confidence.
Oh, what an angle, dude. That recovery started in the blast zone, either like perfectly to the ledge.
And
he can hear.
Yeah.
Guys at home, we can like hear the sounds like a second before they happen, and you only hear very pronounced sounds like a man dying.
I'm thinking of putting a hole in the wall here.
Yeah.
Let's just got thinner cables so that they can be closed.
Just need to cast the headphones. Can't actually hear our own voices, so we may be screaming. But...
Actually, casting headphones are coming.
Oh,
ices. Let's go.
I actually thought he did when he said that, because I walked away briefly.
Let's go, ices.
So run back. So last time they did this last week, I'm pretty sure they did it all on Battlefield. Like they didn't go to any other stage.
Did they ever change stage?
Nah.
I feel like they both get.
The stages that both of them really benefit. Like
they want the same stages.
We were talking about how you don't want to be taking Crom and Roy to like Town and City because it turns into FD, the best stage. Marth's all good about zoning them out for that tipper loss. Crom's not about that. Crom's about getting in your face.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, just there, like he chased him down. Whether he forced the error or not, unsure. Great parry. That up is huge. I remember when I was playing.
What are those?
I remember when I was playing Crom for a while.
Dude, Crom's so good. Crom's insane.
And then I discovered Plant.
Oh, dude, Plant's so good.
Oh, he just misses out on the tip of the Jer coming out.
No melee move has as much range as down B. That's the true sword.
Unfortunately, going for the regrab, he gets hit by the charged down smash out from Gerald. Yeah. This is proving dire straits right now. So what we saw last week was we saw the shift to Wii Fit. We'll see how well this game goes in the carry, but we don't know.
I feel like for next game, I feel like Cap Supreme wants to kind of swap off this. He's not getting as much mileage. Like Crom's kind of just doing the auto combos, falling, up air. I feel like he actually needs like an opportunity to space him out.
Oh, big read on that F smash.
I don't understand not playing Lucian. Maybe it's because like you want a space anyway, so you're more likely to get like the Marth stuff, just because you're trying to outrange.
Oh, and
that was nice.
Yeah.
He still would have made that back if he hadn't gone up for that.
He's been doing that a lot more lately. Like I've always I used to criticize him in the back. I used to be like, hey, what's happening here? Why is this happening? What's your opinion on it? And he's just like, you're not sure, never really done it.
Yeah.
And that was ages ago, it was a couple months ago, but just recently over time, I'm noticing this like...
Yeah.
Here's the thing though, with that way these two are playing. Jai lost this last week in winners, and then just, I'm pretty sure came back and loses
Yeah.
with the Wii Fit change. So he kind of knows he has like a loser's record to play with.
Yeah, that's right.
But he also might like level up. So
Free matchup experience here.
he can't taking one for the Book of Sam, loses game 1 and 2. Oh, do you want time to win the next 3 games?
Yeah.
Oh wow! So unfortunately, not
yikes.
making that like little bit. That might be the. So Gerald's very much a player who, when they get frustrated, can affect their game plan.
Yeah.
So
That was a good attempt on that counter.
yeah, can this? If hopefully he can hold composure and take this against Gap, he is reckoned 87% unanswered. We got him coming over our own.
Ooh, okay, that was
What a beast.
I would have thought that update was going there.
Gerald's recovery is probably like the best in the scene right now, I reckon. It's
Yeah.
like he's the only one doing that because like the unit requires that you do it. So
I
he's
don't
like,
need to plan can just fly.
yeah, yeah.
You just drag him under.
Yeah, Dragon One. But they're doing super like. He cleaned that stock up.
Except, yeah.
Again, there's 43% like on board. So this isn't a good tipper. I know something Cap Sabrina has been practicing is the frame 6 Nair tipper off stage,
Yeah.
which can kill quite early. So let's see.
Ooh, okay.
Tries to go for a trump. Interesting.
Yo,
Wake up! Wake
Yeah.
up!
I mean, it's a good move. Like it's
It is very strong. Like look at that, 41 just off 2.
And you know, if you get 1, just go for 2. Like it's a mix-up.
F2 coming out a little bit faster. Those clanks, I'm really not sure who benefits. Sometimes, like, it seems like sometimes Cap Supreme really benefits off it, and sometimes Gerald does. He's really good at the spacing that up be just a little bit further back than he needs to make sure it's grabbing ledge and he's
Yeah,
not being
exactly.
kept.
It's a really hard recovery to mess with.
Oh,
Yeah.
big call out.
that,
Huge
boys.
call out.
Get him out of here.
So that's something I've been seeing a couple of times today. So we talked about it in the Mr. President match against Gerald is what are these options for whiffed F and down smashes, and how he just like he sees it and is like, this is my opening, this is exactly what I need to do, this is my game planning. And so we saw him win a couple of games like that, and we saw him eventually turn that stock around.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
so
go.
yeah, he's got to be careful.
Ooh, okay, getting through the gem, yeah.
Ah,
Nice.
Good.
It was pretty hard to
he
space
got
that any
under
better.
one of those once.
Yeah, so there's a very, very, very particular height. Unfortunately, the particular height is so close between being hit
Yeah.
and falling straight down. Oh, great parry. He goes for the jab.
So he's got a bit of range like to work with here. This is kind of what he really needs. He wants to give those distance and like, you know, every time he hits him, you can't afford to just hit him and
Yeah.
and not argue back. Ooh, nice. That's so tricky as math as well, because the frame dart, you've kind of only got 1 of those before like the recovery comes out, so you've got to really pick your spot.
I'm really,
so scary.
I'm really liking this patience, the shielding of each other, the just the feeling each other out. This
Gerald
is
goes off stage. He can die at any percentage as well.
yes.
Like,
The trick is that, as you said, Gerald's
Ooh, here we go.
Gerald's so
Good.
good.
Lucky, roll past.
Really good reset off the platform.
it's back on.
Yeah, Gerald's playing so safe. He's just doing whatever it takes to get back to center.
Just a raw air smash in the middle of the stage. He was hoping for the run-in to hit the tipper. Yeah, I like that deep fade
Putting a bit
back.
of fear into him.
Alright, landing on that platform just away.
Oh, counter would be so scary here as
Yeah.
well. I'm just like...
See what I mean? Like those whiffed smash attacks. So it's gonna be
Yeah, so that's
careful.
option here. Okay, I like it.
Oh
I
man,
like it. That was really good.
that was a game, dude. That was a hell of a set.
Let's see if how Jai goes with the run back.